Hi everyone, for this video we're going to do a bit of multiplying fractions because for the next part for finding cost price it's all to find percentages, which is a multiplying by 100 over 1, which of course is multiplying fractions. So it's just a quick recap on that. Alright, so we'll go with so when you multiply fractions, you go top by top and you go bottom by bottom, which of course gives us 15 over 60. But if we simplify in the question, it actually makes it an awful lot easier, and it saves us when it gets to this stage. So what I can actually do is I can actually cross cancel. So if I can simplify diagonally, it'll make it easier. So what number goes into 3 and 6? It's obviously 3. So 3 into 3 will go once, into that will go twice. And I can also cross cancel here. 5 will go into both of these numbers. 5 into 5 goes once, 5 into 10 goes 2 times. And now I go top by top, bottom by bottom, which gives me 1 over 4. Now if I take this number here and I go to break that down, I know that 15 goes into both of those numbers. 15 into 15 goes once, and 15 into 60 goes 4 times. So it's the exact same way of doing it, it just makes it easier at this stage here. I'll do another one. Yes, I just picked the same numbers twice. Okay, I'll go with okay. So I can cross cancel going diagonally. I know that 5 will go into both of these numbers. And let's say, right, we can both see that 6 goes into both of these numbers, but let's say we couldn't work it out and we said, okay, I can put 3 into both of those numbers. So 3 into that will go 10 times. And you go, oh, I can actually go again. 2 will go into both of these numbers. And now I go top by top. And that's it. We would have had 450 over 120, which would have simplified down to that. Right, next one. So cross cancel, I can see that 4 will go into both of these, and that goes in, and 3 will go into both of these numbers, and that gives me an answer of 2/5. Okay, so in the next chapter, the part that's going to concern us really is multiplying by 100 over 1, because that's how we turn fractions into a percentage. So to turn a number into a percentage, multiply it by 100 over 1. So this is our fraction here. Now I bet you some people can almost do that in their head, because we know what 1/25 is. It's 0.04. But anyway, so cross cancel, well, nothing can simplify here. 25 and 100, I know 5 will go into both of those numbers. Oh, settle, there we go. Oh, I can go again. 5 into both of those again. Okay, 16 by 4, which is 64. Answer would be 64%. And we'll take this one here underneath. If you want to just have a go there on your own, just pause the screen and try it out. not. So nothing really cancels here. This way, well, 10 goes into both of these numbers. That becomes 3, that becomes 10, and that gives me 170 over 3. And of course, I have to divide that 3 into 170. Uh, 56, going 56.66 and so on. It also works with trebles. So this won't appear in the next chapter, but just in case it does, if you imagine the multiplying sign, we can cross cancel going this way and this way. We can cross cancel going this way and going this way. Right, I can, let me see, what can I do? I'll go with 2 into this. 2 into 2 goes once, 2 into 18 goes 9 times. 3 and 5, nothing there. 5 and 6, nothing there. Oh, that's all I can do. Okay. 6 over 20. 20 and 9. 20 by 9, which is... Okay. But look, this will not appear in the next chapter. It's mainly this kind of stuff here, multiplying by 100 over 1. I'll give you one more to do on your own, and then we will finish off. So if I have no, we'll go 24 over 32. That's actually 3/4, okay? But let's say if you don't recognize that. So what we can do is, if we cross cancel, it can make it a little bit easier. So let's say they're both even numbers. I'll go with 2. 2 into that is 50. 2 into that is 16. Okay, I can go again. I can go with 2 again. 25, and that should give me 8. Yep. And what I do then is I go top by top and bottom by bottom. 24 by 25 is 600, I think, over 8. And is that right? 240, 480. Seven times 4 left over. Oh yeah, it is 75%. So the next chapter it'll be this kind of stuff. You'll be getting fractions like this to multiply it by 100 over 1. If you cross cancel it down, it can just make this part here a little bit easier. Now of course I didn't realize I could have simplified right here. I could have gone and said, oh well, 8 goes into both of these numbers. 8 into 8 goes once, 8 into that goes 3 times. Then I got 3 by 25 gives me 75%. So that wasn't very smart on my behalf. So you can cross cancel doing this kind of stuff, going that way. And of course, like you were taught in 5th class, you can just simplify a fraction. That could have been 9 over 12. It's the same as 3/4. Okay, that's all. Thank you.